Everybody, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 6, Episode 3 with me, Sid, and we have a few changes. A minor change, well, a major change, depending on your point of view. So, I am over here on this island, which is surrounded by copper blobs everywhere. It is, if we can get them, let me get the right map up. Of course, I've probably got some controls to change. Let me. It is. I want the map. Give me the map. Open world map. M. What else has got show conflict? Oh god, no. Put it on here. Here we go. We are here, and as you know, oops, hello. Doing a little bit of loading of stuff. We've kind of come from over here where we started, and we kind of came this way, went around many bears. We found that area was interesting, but this area kind of has what I'm looking for. It's got the water, there are a few trees, and there's plenty of forest around. And right now we also have this little island, which I've gone around the edge and I have trimmed all of the access points down. You'll understand why I'm having to go and do this in a moment. All of the access points for this are down to too high. So the only thing that can get up here is Spideys. And that bell pepper is not grown yet. So yeah, this is, I think, where we are going to establish probably our living arrangements. Now, regarding the stuttering lag fest that we had last 2 episodes, I was running version, well, the huge version, which had Thermalcraft in it and all of its lovely issues, or not necessarily issues, but things. What are you? Celery? Okay, you're mature. We'll have you. Because I probably need something to eat anyway. So the issue is quite simple. I think the issue comes down to the Thorncraft add-on, the thing that made the pack huge. It was Thorncraft and all its add-ons, and consequently I put this into cows. I can't remember whether we pointed out we had cows, iron stuff going on over here. I'm not digging all these up last time. I downloaded the non-huge version that doesn't have Thorncraft in it, and most of the stuttering seems to have gone away. I'm not going to sit there and claim that it is absolutely 100% perfect, but it's pretty good. So I'll take that. Some food over there. And yeah, we are going to continue without Thorncraft. Now, I would have liked to have had Thorncraft in, just because I actually quite like the 112 Thorncraft. Yeah, I know there's the feelings on Thorncraft for 1.12 were a mixed bag, shall we say. What are you again? Tin ore from Greg Tech. I don't know whether we can use that for anything. In fact, let's just grab one, shall we? What do we do with you then? Furnace, pulverize it, macer it. Now the stupid question, I don't think we can make any kind of furnace, so I think that there's a stutter already. Maybe it is going to be a problem. I don't know. I have managed to go through the entire night without any issues, and and now it's playing again. But I am recording, I'm doing things, so obviously the situation has changed somewhat. Look at that git over there. Every time you turn around and then there's some kind of predatory animal waiting to eat your face. Now, in terms of, let me just check how I got this set. I mean, I've got this set with a good thing, so it could be linked to garbage collection. I may try a few Java parameters on it, see if we can't improve that. But that's the only other thing left to play with, I think. So, plans for this episode. Probably try and get a prospectus pick going. I'm not entirely sure how they work in this GregTech version, whether these little tiny piles of copper are the equivalent of the things, the what's the word I'm looking for here? Nope, it's gone. Oh, there's more food over there. I'm just going to check that out. The hoofers, the whatsamajigs, the thingamabobs. You know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say. I just can't say it. Mature, we'll have the grape, bit of fruit, always handy. Those do not look to be mature to me though over there. These are obviously tummy tartos. And I don't know whether actually it's probably worth, oh hello. Freebies. Not quite there yet. I don't know whether you can't obviously make bone meal like that. Okay. Yeah. We'll push on. So my thoughts are, at the moment I've got this space over here. It's safe for night times. Mobs are definitely spawning as the challenge level goes up, so it is going to become more of an issue as we move through. Hence, you know, the need for this kind of place. So that is a thing. We'll get those in there for now, along with those. Probably. You got space in you? You have. You can have some grapes then. What about you? Nope. Nope. That's all. I think these are all full. Yeah, they are. Okay. So I think the first thing we need to do is think about getting some crops in so we can start getting food levels going, and that's going to be fairly straightforward. I'm going to need a little bit more rock, but that's fine. Grab a few of those. We'll start off, I think, maybe by leveling this and make our farms on this island. Seems like maybe square it off a little bit and we'll be in a good and happy place, I think. Or do I do it over there on that flat expanse? Because I could potentially use this island for more strategically. Yeah, maybe we do. Let me. Oh, there's a bit of dirt. Maybe, yeah. Is that a duck? We'll leave it. We'll let it live for now. We'll grab some of this. Again, I'm not going to have all of these. And what we'll do is we'll try. Of course that happened, didn't it? We'll try to start off with this lot and get a little bit of a thing going with a thing and a thing. Oops. And yeah, no, I haven't cleared it with the thing. It does seem less frequent, the Thorncraft. I suspect was to do with the the aura movement. What are you? Sesame seed crop, okay. Don't know why I'd want one, but there you go. So if we were to quickly throw together, don't know whether this will work, it will, a hoe. Three and four. One, two, three. So if we were to do like that, that gives you 4 deep. And then you'd have 4 deep again. And then maybe go in here and oops. Seven, one more? No, that's it. Then we can use the hoe back there and probably take that out. Make a sew and just get a basic thing going here. Now I'm going to need to eat because I've definitely not had any. Oh, my health went up a little bit on that one. Makes a change. It's been going pretty much consistently downwards ever since we started. What are you? Horsetail. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep pushing forward. We'll see how we go, and but that over there will become our farming area. So we are going to need to find all of our seeds, and maybe also get rid of some of. Oh, wow, we've got a full 64 copper there. Clay, feathers, chili. See, we've got some seeds in there. So that can go away, along with that perhaps, for now. And nothing much going on there. We just stick the seeds all together in here for now. And find the rest. Yeah, let me get that done. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, it's sunny setting. If you look over there, we've got a skeleton and a zombot. So we are definitely getting spawns. Not a huge amount, and over this way we've got a tiger, a white tiger, but it's a tiger nonetheless. I have cooked a bit of food. I've rearranged my setup here, so I've got food and stuff in there sealed, so it can all be sealed. All of these are my metals and bits and pieces and random stuff, including the all-important seeds. So we are most definitely going to go and get as much of this lot planted as possible. I'm just going to let those guys do their burning up. Oh, he survived. Now, what I'm not sure about, I need some sticks as well. I am completely... Oh, you've got a mace. Oh wow, he's got an iron mace. What did you drop? Oh, hello. I mean, they're not brilliant, but the boots. Okay, well, I'll take it. What is that? cranberry bush. Again, we'll have it. It's food. So I've turned. I made a few settings. I made a few changes to the settings, not settings to the changes. Just so VBOs I've turned off. I've dropped the smooth lighting. I've left the graphics fancy, and I've also turned VSync off because I'm not overly worried. With my machine, I'm getting a reasonable FPS anyway, so I don't need to lock it in at a certain point. I don't think it's going to completely cure the problem, but it will help, or hopefully it will help anyway. I say I need some more sticks. These are not sticks, of course, they're stones, and we all know that they will break your bones. So sticks would be better. Oh, hello. Take it. Again, more for the seeds than anything else right now. But Piggoos, yeah, still getting lag spikes, so I'm still going to have to do, maybe put some garbage collection parameters into the startup. Yeah, we'll keep pushing. These things are meant to try us after all. I think that's probably all of the food plants that I can see within this area. And I suppose the bushes we're going to need to put somewhere as well. I think what we'll try is this. We'll get a hammer. I'll put a hammer down because I'm going to want one in a moment. We also want another hoe, which we'll just throw that away temporarily. We'll grab that, take you. In fact, we'll eat. No, we won't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. That's probably a glitch. It shouldn't really do that. So we're going to extend this is very much similar to what we did on the previous season, where we'll just put these out as far as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will then allow us to come and of course still breaking stone hose. Does not matter, and we're going to have lots of spare farming space in here, but that's fine because what I want to do is to try and keep the crop types together. So we've got you, and then we'll take these out as well. If nothing else, it gets us to use the hoofers. And we should actually go. What are you? You're 94%. I'm going to leave that. No, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not going to leave that. I'm going to destroy the crops a bit. But we can just take these and just expand this down a little bit as well. There we go. Get rid of that. And we'll keep on doing these. But effectively, what I am after is, let's get sugarcane there. Let's go with jute there. chili there, zucchini there. Isn't that what the jar was shouted in Star Wars? Sweet potatoes, tomatoes will do down like so, eggplant and grape. And then what we'll do with these bushes is we shall run them all the way down the edge here. Right, that's growing at 0%. Okay. Right, what next? I think I need to process some more copper and make some more copper tools. A copper axe, maybe. I'm not so sure about a copper shovel. The shovels are that one tool that tends to break. That is definitely no. Is that more like a wool factory, isn't it? Am I pushing my luck? I don't know. Probably. What are you? Bit of lag? Yeah, definitely need to work on this. Yeah, there's like these two bits of a spike, and then you've got that spice leaf. It's not ripe. Not ripe. Not ripe. Not ripe. So, anyway, let me just fertile around a little bit. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've made some more tweaks, a whole load of argument changes to the startup, and so far I've not noticed any spikes, so fingers crossed that's working. Now down here is my pick kiln, and in there is 4 copper ingots worth of copper, a prospector's pick mold, a shovel mold, and a chisel mold. So yeah, we're going to start getting the basics we need to start coming up with the materials to build somewhere to live, because obviously what I'm doing at the moment is I am more or less living out in the middle of nowhere, relying on the fact that other than spiders nothing can climb up here, to the best of my knowledge, and eat my face, which is going to be a big thing if I'm wrong. In terms of what I think I'm going to build, I think I'm going to build something that actually is I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I will be totally honest. I'm not sure. Let's have a sweet potato, yum, and what was that then? That's veg. That should also be veg. Oh, okay. Well, they'll be what they are. I'm not seeing any hostile mobs spawn on this one. But what I do want to do, while we're, I suppose, I mean, how long has that got? 5 hours remaining. I'm going to wait for that to finish up, and then we're going to head over to this monument here, this astral sorcery monument, and I may head down to there as well and grab that. In terms of building materials, there's a whole load of materials there we can use, and I think we'd be foolish not to take advantage of those. There's also a little bit of building material there, and I saw one there, which also is astral sorcery material. I'm not going to use all quartz of it, the marble, because that would look kind of odd. But this is 97% has grown a little bit more, so that's a bonus. I've not really gone and had a look at what's going on over here. Let's see how these are going after just one day. But yeah, we'll we're starting to get our feet, and as I say, these lag spikes, touch wood, seem to be less. 3%, 4%. Yeah, that's all good. So I'm happy with that. I'm just going to wait for this pit kiln to finish up. We'll make our tools and then we'll head over and have a quick peek at the thing. I really do want to sort out that tiger over there as well. Sorry, I'm not sure if it's a wolf or tiger. It's a thing. Whatever it is, it wants to eat me, and that is not, you know, not okay. So as soon as this is done, I'll be back. Alright, it has done. We have our molds and we have our copper. So let us get these cast up. Hello, I thought that had finished then. These cast up quickly. Still no signs of any significant spikes, so that's a nice thing. And it's no longer a prospector's pick, it's a prospector's hammer, which, yeah, that's a difference to be sure. Right, we can't really do much with any of that right now, so we might as well head over to the Astral Sorcery Monument. And yeah, I mean, there's a huge plus in this version of TFC, and that is that all of the mobs have vanilla. Oh, hello. Diamond dust. Interesting. Kimberlite, as it would be, of course, if we were traditional. So yeah, all of the mobs and everything appear to have very vanilla-y levels of health. So it doesn't matter that a mob, for example, well, eggplant will have you. So I love early doors TerraFirmaCraft, where it's actually more exciting to find an eggplant than it is to find a little tiny pile of diamond. Yes, that's not weird at all, is it? So anyway, let's jump down here, and we should be able to get in through one of these. And have we got? If we have a light level indicator, it's not clear. Rose gold, that comes from constellation paper, and that will take you as well. That's awkward. Right, how are we doing? Get that. Make that one up. Make up that. And make up that. That doesn't help me at all, but what we can do is we can use you to store those, which will free me up for that and a chipped sapphire, and we'll have both the chests because it'll save me building them. Now, this, I had thought originally about possibly just inhabiting this. But given that I'm kind of going with a hermit crab style in all of fabric, I think I need to be much more build orientated in this one. So I'm going to grab a couple of trees while I'm here, just out of the just it would be it's going to be beneficial to break up the this axe and replace it. There's another one of those bloody tigery liony things over there, so let us just have a little hunt around. That is Greg Tech ore again. Is there more of it? Or is that just a single piece? And you are... We'll have those fruit trees while we're at it. Leave that one to grow back. Yeah. So that was handy. I mean, we got a little bit of rose gold out of it, which off the top of my head I can't remember what we use it for, but it doesn't matter. And I'm just going to quickly scout around here, and then we'll head back and see. This is definitely more gypsum, mica, kaolinite ore, but these are all Greg Tech ores again, and I don't know whether I can use those yet. So probably not worth getting excited about. Ooh, another one of them thingies right now. So I'll head back to base, and we will avoid that, of course. Need to get rid of something. There we go. Yeah, don't want to pick a fight with him right now. I don't think that my boots are going to really help me a great deal. Back in a moment. Alright, we've definitely seemed to have managed to combat the situation we've got now. We've got piggies, the lag. That seems to be a thing. New problem is I can't work out how the bloody cost. There isn't a prospector's pick in this. It's a prospector's hammer. I can't figure out how it works, which is probably not ideal. But there you go. Grab some food while we're out. So I'm just having a little poke around the area now, because we've really not explored everything around the area. We've got plenty of lithium, plenty of strange things. Labrador tea, no idea. But yeah, this prospector's pick really doesn't seem to do much. I mean, prospector's hammer, but now obviously if we were playing, I'm just making sure that I'm not walking into a situation where I'm going to get my face ripped off. If I was walking into Cabro, it doesn't seem to do anything. I am at a bit of a loss. I'm going to have to do some research on that. Because the other thing is, it's not even clear whether that is a thing. With these, do we have the... I can't use the word vanilla. Oh, hello, chickens. Interesting. Do we even have vanilla TFC? Do we even have TFC ores? Because we've seen plenty of patches of Greg Tech ores, but I'm really not seeing anything that indicates that I should be expecting to find anything else like that. So yeah, what are you? Coffee. Right, now we can come back to this thing with its durability of 600. Thank you. Coffee saplings will be 3 coffee saplings. But yeah, it's this early doors play of TFC is weird. anyway. It's always a bit odd, you know, you got this kind of... Oh, hello, there's another thing there. We'll go and check that out in a moment. There's all this strangeness, but to be fair, getting panicky about finding large amounts of ores and how we're going to do it is probably a little bit premature. It's probably a little bit premature, not a lot premature, I'd have to say, but a little bit. There's some plants, looks like, up there, definitely, but let's have a peeky look at this place, a peeky cheeky look, just after checking around for anything that wants to eat me. I think we'll live. Let's pop in here and grab a little bit of there shouldn't be anything in these, there normally isn't. Cobalt and gold, more of that. Should take those as well. More cobalt and a constellation paper, which I would really like. Let's go and leave that behind. Oh, hello. There was another one in there? Okay, didn't remember seeing that. There we go. So we've got 2 of these in the area. We've still got peanuts. We've got plenty of crops and stuff around, lots of things to explore. But I think we realistically, we need to be doing 2 things. We need to be finding that stone which we can use for that's just oil, isn't it? Yeah. Stone which we can use for flux, because we still haven't found that. And without that we can't make leather. Without leather we can't make any of the next stages. So I think that's a biggie. So we're probably going to have to go on a longer trip. That will be something for next episode, but we're reasonably well equipped now, I think, to cope with most of what this is going to throw at us. Yeah, you see this, look, you got copper, God only knows, that's definitely copper, but I'm pretty certain, oh, of course I've got nothing that I actually can't do anything with that without a furnace, and these are obviously not on the cards because we can't make a generic furnace. The steam furnace is way beyond any capabilities we have right now. I'm just going to leave it there rather than carry it around. There's lots of this stuff around, but we can't do it with it, which is a little bit, it makes me sad. But definitely this thing seems to have literally no function. Another cloudberry bush, I would like that. We can quern you down for bone meal. I have no idea if we can use bone meal to make anything other or grow things. Let's actually, okay, no, we're all right. I had the cobalt. So yeah, it's a little bit of a confusing thing now. This seems to do nothing. Horses. a nice thing to find on your doorstep. Eventually we'll get around to taming those, I'm sure. But right now, we are just in the process of surviving. I may try and take us a little bit further, do some resource gathering, because there's a few things I would like to do. I think we realistically should be trying to see. There's no durability. Oh, hello, food. That's a red pepper. And that is not ready, but that one is most oh man, you're going to be like that, aren't you? Hang on a second, let me do, I did have this vessel on me, so we can get that. There we go, that's sorted us. Inventory, the bane of the early start. Yeah, I'll have to work on this prospector's pick. I don't know whether there's any intention for us to use one, but it seems. Oh, there's a dog over there. Let's not annoy him. It does seem odd that this just does nothing. Another thingy over there. We need to get back home before we get stuck out. I'm not entirely sure whether we would have any hostile mobs, but I'm not prepared to find out. So yeah, I think that is probably about it for this episode. I am still torn on whether this pack, oh bugger, is going to be the pack we go with. So yeah, there is a possibility that will change. Right now I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm enjoying the early grind of TFC, and is that a rabbit? Is that a rabbit? Okay, let me need to get over things. I have discovered that the torches go out. Oh man, it's getting dark. If there are mobs coming, this is the time they're gonna jump me, isn't it? But yeah, we're steadily getting progress made. As I say, I'll have to hunt down these details on these prospectors picks a little bit more. That was 90. That has gone backwards. That's weird. Okay, no worries. Till next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.